It was a quiet Saturday morning in Oakwood Estates, a suburban neighborhood where the houses were freshly painted, the lawns neatly trimmed, and the homeowners association liked to flex its power. Marcus Taylor, a black Navy veteran who had purchased his home 3 years earlier, was sipping coffee on his porch when two men in cheap tactical vests marched up his driveway. Their badges glinted in the sun, but something about them seemed off. Mr. Taylor, one barked, "You've violated HOA regulations. You need to vacate the premises immediately. We're here to enforce the eviction." Marcus frowned. "Eviction? For what?" "My dues are paid, and I keep my place in better shape than half this street." The men exchanged glances, then shoved a crumpled paper at him that looked more like it had come from a home printer than a courthouse. Marcus calmly took a photo of the so-called order with his phone. "This isn't legal. You're not law enforcement. Who sent you?" Their tone shifted from faux professional to threatening. One of them stepped closer, hand resting on what appeared to be a holstered pistol. "Don't make this harder than it has to be." What they didn't know was that Marcus wasn't just a veteran. He had served as a communications officer for Navy SEAL Team 6. He still kept close ties with several teammates. A week earlier, Marcus had mentioned to them how the HOA had been giving him suspicious grief about minor details: the shade of his blinds, the type of grass seed he used, even the length of time his car sat in the driveway. His friends had told him to keep them posted. So, when Marcus texted "fake cops at my door," eviction attempt, 6 SEALs mobilized. Within 20 minutes, 2 SUVs rolled up, quiet but purposeful. Out stepped 6 men in casual clothes, their presence radiating calm authority. They approached as the imposters began raising their voices. "Gentlemen," one SEAL said firmly, "this conversation is over. You're impersonating law enforcement, which is a federal crime." Another produced his phone, already on a call with the county sheriff's department. The fake officers stammered, trying to bluff their way out, but under the SEALs' unblinking stares, their bravado crumbled. By the time the real deputies arrived, the imposters were trembling. They were handcuffed and led away, their bogus eviction scheme exposed. Neighbors peeked from behind curtains, whispering. For years, the HOA had quietly targeted Marcus, but no one had expected such brazen tactics. That day, however, the message was clear: intimidation had no place in Oakwood Estates. Marcus thanked his friends with a grin. "Coffee's still hot," he said, leading the SEALs inside. And for the first time in months, he felt at home again, protected not by a homeowners association, but by loyalty, truth,